Let's get some breaking news that is just into us in like literally the last 8 minutes or so. A huge filing. You could own a piece of SpaceX because SpaceX has now filed to go public. Right? This move could make Elon Musk the world's first trillionaire. Allie Canal is joining us now. I'm looking at some of my notes here, Allie, that the team is like fast and furious on. Sorry. It's not a surprise that SpaceX is going public. What is interesting is the timing now and some of the numbers here, how much they're offering, et cetera. Walk us through it.
Yeah, so Hallie, we could see this debut as soon as next week. In fact, that's very likely, that's expected here. So I'm looking at the numbers. Price is set at $135 a share. That values the company at $1.77 trillion. And at those levels, that does appear to make Elon Musk the world's first trillionaire. Although I will caveat that with the final price valuation, that's not going to be officially set until next week. Now, the filing today makes it very likely that we'll see those shares start to trade about a week from today on the NASDAQ. And I mean, if these numbers hold, this would make SpaceX the 7th biggest company in the U.S. by market cap. That would outpace Tesla, which of course is Elon Musk's other big company. It's also set to be the biggest IPO ever. And it's almost hard to wrap your mind around some of these numbers here. And it's not the only one. We have Anthropic that will be going public very soon. They're also valued near $1 trillion. OpenAI, the parent company of ChatGPT, that should be coming later this fall as well. So we're now in this big moment of IPOs. And over the past few years, I will say, we saw the public markets slow down a little bit. Now we have this massive rush with so much capital, so much money. It'll be really interesting to see how these stocks perform once they officially make their respective debuts.
Allie Canal with that breaking news for us. SpaceX going public. We'll be watching for more on that. And any reaction, too, from Elon Musk. I know you're keeping an eye on it. Allie Canal, thank you very much.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.